Okay, day 39. Today I delivered 12 bags, which brings me to a total of 407 meals that I have made and delivered so far, plus a lot of other goodies. And among some of those other goods today were a pair of sandals that I got for one of my lady friends out there that she's been asking for, and I think they're cute. I hope she likes them. I told her to let me know tomorrow when I see her how they work out. I gave a few t-shirts. I have some guys that are a larger size than most of the others, and I've been trying to get them t-shirts that work, but anyway, so I brought some of that stuff out, and ibuprofen, because one guy was asking about it for his back, the other guy needs it for his arthritis, and one of my guys, I got Motrin yesterday because he had been asking for that for his knee. And today he said that last night was the first good night sleep he's had in a long time because he wasn't in so much pain. So that was really beautiful to hear. And also he said, they collectively, there were a few of the guys together. They said, like, if you ever need a recommendation, or if you ever need somebody to go to a meeting and speak on your behalf, or if you ever need someone to say some words for you and like about what you're doing, we've got you, and like what you're doing is amazing. And sorry, I don't want to get choked up, but and I said, I'm only like, thank you, and I'm only able to help because you allow me to. And the first day that I walked up to you, you could have shunned me away, you could have pushed me away, but you didn't. And they said, well, if you like coming here, we like seeing you. And I said, of course I do. So yeah, that was cool. Like, it's nice to know that I feel that relationships are being built, but to hear it from them and to hear that, like, I go to bat for them and I work really hard to get out there and fill people's needs, and it makes a difference to them, and they're willing to do the same for me. Like, hey, like, how can we help you? Do you need us to be a reference? Do you need us? Anyway, and yesterday I had a similar moment, just somebody letting me know, like, what the things I do for him mean to him. And yeah, it's really a super amazing experience on both sides, and I'm really, really grateful for it. I also told them about my website today for the first time because I've never told them about the website, really. I've let them know that I get a little bit of help from, like, family and friends and whatever, and today I explained how I've put up this Amazon registry and people are able to buy some of the food and clothing items that way, and that I've been asking for physical items to be donated. I haven't received too much of that yet, but what I did get was great. There was a donor upstate who sent me clothing for a guy, and I got to give him, like, kind of a whole wardrobe without having to purchase it, which was amazing. Anyway, I'm really hoping there's a little more of that happens, where I can get actual items connected or whatever. So I'll keep working on that, but because I can't take cash since I'm not a nonprofit, really. I take very little money, really only from close friends or family. But with these guys' encouragement and with knowing how much this means to people, like, eventually I would, in theory, be going back to work when coronavirus has settled enough for us to return to normal activity. So I'm going to have to figure out what I will do then, because I won't be able to do this every day. This is a full-time gig, and I have usually a full-time gig. So I don't know, I am thinking about maybe making it an organization and being able to make this a job. Well, not because I want to make money from it so much as because I want to be able to continue to do it, but I won't be able to if I have to go back to 11-hour days to pay my bills at a job in the city. So I don't know, with their encouragement, like I'm thinking about it, and I'm gonna look into it. If anyone has advice they want to offer about nonprofits and building the organization and qualifying for the 501c3 status, etc., feel free to reach out. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just really full of gratitude today for everyone that has helped me and for everyone that I'm able to help, and for them loosening their guard enough to let me in, and for kind of the universe creating this opportunity that was born out of tragedy but is creating something beautiful, and I want to find a way to make it sustainable. So yeah, so thank you. I'm sorry I got a little watery, and be well, stay safe. I'll see you tomorrow.